Mommy Lucilla is here. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down the massive version 3.5 character lineup and rerun pull value. Welcome back to LUCILLA Hub. Just a short reminder before we get started, some of the information shared in this video is based on the recent leaks and broadcasts, so things are subject to change, so definitely keep that in mind. With that out of the way, let us dive straight into it. Alright guys, after seeing the version 3.5 livestream, everyone is completely surprised and baffled by the incoming characters and reruns. Dropping this many top-tier options in just one patch has left almost the entire player base confused about who to actually pull for. That is exactly why I am here today, so you can map out your pulling strategy, see where these units stand from a meta perspective, and figure out their true free-to-play pull value. To recap, version 3.5 is releasing two brand new resonators, Yangyang Xuanling and Suisui. For the rerunning characters, Phase 1 features Lynae and Luuk, while Phase 2 brings back Aemeath. On top of that, we have the new Reverb Resonator Convene event joining the mix, featuring Jian, Yinlin, Jinxi, Changli, Jezi, and Xiangli Yao. This update is absolutely stacked, so let us break down who is truly worth your hard-earned Astrites based on account value and meta presence. Let us start with our honorable mentions. First up is our beloved Yangyang, who is getting her first special form as a 5-star Havoc Sword user. She interacts heavily with the Havoc Bane mechanic and deals tons of heavy attack damage. Looking at her kit, Xuanling looks like an incredibly promising main damage dealer that could potentially out-damage the current top-tier options. Now you might ask why she is only an honorable mention. The issue is not that she is weak, but rather that the other characters running alongside her are completely broken. However, if you are looking for a flashy, high-tier Havoc damage dealer and you genuinely love her design, she is definitely a safe pull. Our next honorable mention is our favorite daughter, Aemeath. Now, do not get me wrong, Aemeath is easily the best damage dealer in the game right now, featuring some of the best animations ever released. Furthermore, her signature weapon is not even strictly necessary, as you can easily run Emerald of Genesis on her and still deal massive damage. The real issue is that she is not teammate friendly. She absolutely requires other specific 5-star units to function properly, including Lynae, Lupa, Morny, Dania, and Chaisa. None of these supports are easily replaceable, and because she is a pure damage dealer, she is always at risk of eventual power creep. That being said, if you already have the Astrites to guarantee her optimal teammates, you can absolutely go for her and break the entire game wide open. So, who is the actual must-pull character that is absolutely worth your Astrites? Without a single doubt, the clear winner here is Lynae, and nobody is going to argue with that. Lynae provides a ridiculous amount of universal generic team buffs that fit almost any scenario. She does not even need her signature weapon, as she stands as the absolute best user of the static mist standard weapon. You can literally slot her into any team and she will make it pop off. Pulling Lynae instantly skyrockets your overall account value. Her absolute best use case right now is driving the Aemeath Toon Rapture team, which is currently the highest performing lineup in the meta. If you do not have Lynae yet, she needs to be your absolute #1 priority. Moving on, the next character who adds insane value to your account is Luuk. In the current meta, Luuk is completely broken and deals staggering single-target damage. You might think plenty of characters can do that, but the real kicker here is how incredibly free-to-play friendly he is. He does not require his signature weapon to perform at a high level. Right now, his best in-slot team consists of himself alongside Dania and Morny, and both of those teammates are exceptionally powerful on their own. Do you absolutely need those premium 5-stars to clear endgame content with him? Not at all. You can easily take him into the Tower of Adversity with a budget team consisting of Sanhua and either Verena or Shorekeeper. That budget setup is so powerful it clears floors 1 and 2 without breaking a sweat. You can use standard weapons and a completely free character like Sanhua, making Luuk an amazing pickup if you need a solid, accessible main damage dealer. Now, let us talk about the next character who I believe is going to completely break the meta wide open upon arrival, Suisui. She is a brand new Glacio rectifier user. Looking at her leaked details, she is going to be an absolute powerhouse for negative status teams. She functions as a dedicated support that effectively increases the maximum stack limit for negative status effects, a mechanic that is in incredibly high demand right now. Is her signature weapon required? Not really. because her support buffs scale heavily off energy recharge. You can easily slot the 4-star weapon variation on her and achieve fantastic results. If you love utilizing negative status archetypes and run more than 2 negative status damage dealers, she is a definitive must-pull. Do not miss out on her. Lastly, looking at the new Reverb Convene, it is important to remember that these are all older version 1.0 units. From a pure competitive standpoint, they are currently struggling to keep up with the meta, even when optimized with their absolute best-in-slot builds. However, if you are a character collector or if you simply missed out on their signature weapons, this banner is still a nice option. Speaking of weapons, Stringmaster is finally making its return after an entire year. This weapon is a massive winner on the banner. Pulling Stringmaster is essentially like acquiring the second best-in-slot weapon for every single rectifier user in the game. If you find yourself with a few extra pulls at the end of the patch, definitely try targeting this weapon. With all of that being said, who are you planning to pull for in version 3.5, or are you planning to save your resources for future updates? Let me know your pulling strategies in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.